What's up, Sightless Farmer YouTube channel? Today is day 3 of the half century of progress. Yeah, sad to say it's our last day here, so I thought I'd try to get you guys at least one video, if at all possible. And so we're going to try to get you some of the tractor mounted corn pickers today. Take the phone if you want to. Just go in there. Don't touch the screen. But tell what they are.
Corn picker, boy. She's picking it too. I swear, Dane, we need one we could do a deer corn with one of them Joe Cookers.
He's got a one-row pool type.
That's what these are. This is one-row pool type. He is cutting that with an international format. There's just 4. Couple 656 international, pulling a new idea, one-row corn picker. That is a Jazz 656. That's not a corn picker, that is a actual full type combine of this shelling the corn. Well, Dane may say that that is a corn picker with a sheller on it, right?
Yeah.
Talk to them.
Yeah.
Video is you.
It is, some of them are, they're what we back home, what we would call a snapper. Pool type is. But some of the mounted ones, you could get it where it would pick the ear corn and dump it in a wagon, or you could have it where it would, John Deere made a 50 sheller attachment, and it would actually shell it like a combine and dump it in a gravity float. So you can have them either way.
Right, this is a corn sheller mounted on a tractor. Not a full type, it is mounted on the tractor. A mounted picker. Made by New Idea. He's got it mounted on an international tractor. It is a corn picker. Or, as Dane said, a snapper. Here's another one with an international corn picker mounted on a Farmall, international Farmall. John Deere with a John Deere corn picker mounted on a John Deere tractor. The numbers on there are 227 John Deere corn picker. I'm not sure what. Looks like a John Deere A or a B pulling it. We're all John Deere on this one. This is a 237 corn picker with a John Deere 122 chuck wagon. I can't tell what size John Deere is pulling it. I think this was well worth the wait. me go back and pull the gator up here close. There's the alt of Cypress Farmer right there. Oop.
In here, Bootsy.
We got a Farm All MTA pulling a new idea.
Now the pool type like that is what we back home call a snapper.
Evidently, new idea was a big
It was.
implement maker.
They were. They were. All the way back in the early 60s, and I didn't know that until I watched it on YouTube.
And there's an Alice Chambers D17. And it looks to be pulling an Alice Chambers corn snapper. Another international with an International 234 McCormick corn snapper.
Is that mounted or pool type?
That is mounted.
Okay, if it's mounted, people call it a picker.
Here we go. Now this is one we hadn't seen. This is an Oliver corn picker mounted on an Oliver tractor. I can't tell what size Oliver tractor. That's a neat looking thing. Set up. All the tractor companies seem to have gotten into the business of doing this. That's a 2-row.
Yeah, they made
All the
two-row.
pickers I think are 2 rows.
They made them 1 row and 2 rows.
That's a Farm All M pulling that looks like an international corn picker.
They're going them down through here this morning.
Yeah.
It felt like it might rain up this way this evening. Them boys trying to get it out. And if, you know, this right here is a good example of teamwork. You know, like back in the day, farmers would help each other out more than they do now. Uh-oh, he got a problem.
Well, he stopped because the fella in front of him stopped. But the other one's going on. I think they were just getting a little too close to each other. I ain't sure I want to drive out there in that corn, you know. Like some of them others are. You want to drive out there in it?
It don't matter. I just don't want the audio to get too far away. You know, that's because I film it just as much as for myself as I do.
We're right up here, Monk.
They ain't playing this morning.
I tell you what, that thing's still slinging that corn in there, boy.
Yeah.
Take those 3 acres I got up there where I put that trailer boy playing me with corn.
Yeah. I got a 2-row plant out at the house.
That boy that owns the other part of that let me plant that corn too.
He called Kimbo to see if he can borrow a snapper.
It
And
cost,
my gravity flow and hook it to that 231 and go on down through there. Have you some ear corn?
they about had that 4,000 Ford going by then.
Yeah, that was running.
I think we got a breakdown up there.
Uh-oh.
Working on something. They got one on the other side. They cleaning this field up, though. What they doing? I see the top of a corn snapper going through on the other side.
Uh-huh.
So they're narrowing this field down.
Well, I Saturday and Sunday would be your two biggest days. Definitely Saturday. So
They want to demonstrate to everybody, don't
yeah.
they?
And so we're here, you know, and just trying to burn up some footage. Because today's it. We're heading out of here. We won't be here tomorrow, unfortunately. But we got a lot of good memories made, and we can go back on YouTube and we can relive it. That's the beauty of technology when it works. Come on down through here, baby.
They done narrowed this field down, buddy. Yeah, they had a breakdown. They're pulling one out over there. One is going out over yonder. He didn't make it.
Yeah, I hear one way over there in front of me.
Yeah, that one's over there in front. He's on the other side.
There's one coming down through there, though, digging with a big squeak. Sounds like it might be a phone on.
Amazing how close everybody. Well, it ain't really amazing. It's just, I guess people just want to see it. They just right up there on it. Now this guy is driving right in front of the tractor with his SUV, filming it, going down through there. This guy is picking it with an old McCormick tractor. Old McCormick tractor. And it's mounted on the tractor. That could be actually the way it looks, that ain't a tractor with a picker on it. That is an actual picker itself. No.
No, Chef-Propel combine?
Chef-Propel picker. Snapper, or whatever you want to call it. Made by McCormick. So that McCormick tractor is probably in what they call a F12 or something like that. F14 or something.
Probably F12 or 14.
It may be a little bit newer than that, but it definitely was an old McCormick tractor. Here comes the Oliver, 1750.
That Oliver sounds good.
They got a unique sound, just like the International and just like the John Deere. They got their own sound, but
about
you know.
1800 all he's doing over here, wise. That's not all he can do. Boy, I wish y'all can smell the corn dust and the diesel smoke.
But that's a D17 with a cab picking. Picking with an International picker, McCormick picker. Tractor popped on the other side, blowing black smoke rolls. Don't know what's going on there. It's knocked off. Tractor knocked off. There's a Farmall M coming. With a new idea. That fella picking on the other side, his tractor just knocked off. He popped. Made a bad popping sound. He's in the middle of the cornfield. Oh, that pop was cause it was a John Deere putt-putt. He's getting out the way of that other fella. He was just, oh, this field ain't that narrow. They coming down the other side, going the other way. You know what I mean?
Like that.
Yeah.
Instead of coming like this, they're going.
We ain't got nobody else coming on this side, don't look like. And maybe one way down yonder coming. Yeah, he's coming. But they on the other side going the other way. Now that's a John Deere putt-putt that's got a shell on it. He's combining it actually.
That was your predecessor to the combine.
Yeah.
us and them.
Yeah, and they're picking going the other way. You
They're
can
going
see them coming through there,
that
but
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're going further away from them.
Right.
They're picking the roads going further away from them.
Yeah.
This guy, he just pulled across right in front of us, so we can't pull up so far. I'm gonna pull up to him though.
Whoop out and go around. Them corn stalks are rough.
He's blocking us, but I reckon we can film anyway.
Yeah, you don't walk over there beside them like this.
Maybe I need to stand in front of him. That'd be what I do. Oh yeah, that's an old McCormick Farmall tractor. Pulling that one. Actually, I think that's just that is actual corn picker. McCormick corn picker. Yeah. Blocked us, so I figured, you know, I had to get out and stand in front of him. Well, he wanted me to move. I had to walk through to the other side to see him. There come another one in McCormick's, you know.
Yeah.
That I believe was actual built to pick.
We'll get as much of this as we can. This might be my only video of the day. Unless we get to see the
That guy just drove right through the corn. I don't do that. I think they'll come through here and combine this last road, but I don't think they are. I'm gonna walk through that corn and get them. tree. The horses are pulling a corn picker. Oh, this is so, man, this is something. This is what we wanted to see right here. Isn't that neat? Look at those beautiful animals. Man, there's some horses there. Ooh. Team too. Man, look at those beautiful animals. They some strong jokers there. They ain't your typical riding horses there. They work horses. Fertilizing as it goes.
That's right.
Dude, fertilizing as it goes. Yeah. Fellas that's got wives out there, put them to work. I don't not say it there. Yeah, keep doing it. One more street and this field will be gone. Well, no, they got it on the other side there. Salmon coming through here. Well, we can watch them. We can go watch them do the corn shelling at the other place. right day. Okay, here you go. Let's see if we got the last one.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for this edition of the Sightless Farmer YouTube channel. If you like my stuff, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tell a friend. And I hope you guys have enjoyed or will enjoy this series of videos as much as I have enjoyed being able to come to the Half Century of Progress 2025 show, which was a bucket list for a long time item for me. I hope you enjoy it as much as I have enjoyed filming and bringing it to you. And in case we don't get to film another one, so long from the Half Century of Progress 2025 show, Saturday, August 23rd, 2025.